As we moved through the incredible shifts of energy, vibration, and consciousness during the past year, Mother Mary blessed the I Am presence of every person on earth with a force field of light from our Father, Mother God. Now, within the embrace of every person's I Am presence, that force field of light is pulsating energetically within humanity's earthly bodies as three scintillating fifth-dimensional crystalline lotus blossoms. Each lotus blossom has a white and Madonna blue flame of the Immaculate concept blazing as the stamen. Day by day, these lotus blossoms have been gently amplifying new frequencies of each person's individual and collective divine potential. During this cosmic moment, this gift from Mother Mary is being exponentially intensified in order to further prepare humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth for the influxes of light we will receive during the next facets of the unfolding divine plan. The company of heaven has given us an activity of light that is designed to prepare each of us at a cellular level for the mission at hand. If you have the heart call to receive this powerful gift of divine light from our Father, Mother God, please join with me and lightworkers around the world as we proceed. This invocation will be stated in the first person so that we will all experience this activity of light personally. However, consciously know that we are simultaneously invoking this activity of light on behalf of every person on earth. This will occur in perfect alignment with each person's divine plan and the highest good for all concerned. And we begin. The first crystalline lotus blossom is pulsating at the base of my fifth-dimensional crystalline solar spine. It is assisting with the awakening of my Kundalini, which is accelerating the divine alchemy within every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies. This process is unfolding with the guidance of my I Am presence in perfect alignment with my divine plan and my individual ascension process. The second crystalline lotus blossom pulsates within my heart and cradles my heart flame. This gift of light is enhancing the divine potential of my immortal, victorious threefold flame and my ability to connect directly with my Father, Mother God, the source of all that is, with every holy breath I take. The third crystalline lotus blossom pulsates within my third eye. This lotus blossom cradles my physical brain structure and is enhancing the divine potential within the right and left hemispheres of my brain. As this occurs, my pineal gland and the rest of my spiritual brain centers are being recalibrated to the highest possible frequency of light I can receive safely. Now, with the divine intervention of my Father, Mother God, a brand new frequency of the flame of the Immaculate concept is being encoded within my three lotus blossoms. This sacred fire expands through my crown chakra and creates an extremely powerful beacon of light into the very heart of my Father, Mother God, the core of all creation. This beacon of light magnetizes into my heart and conscious mind the sacred knowledge and divine wisdom that will assist me in fulfilling the immaculate concept of my full divine potential. Now, on the request from my godparents, beloved Mother Mary and the entire company of heaven, come to the fore to join me in this activity of light. In collaboration with my I Am Presence and the I Am Presence of every person on earth, Mother Mary and the beings of light will guide us through an ascension process that will greatly accelerate the divine alchemy taking place within my 4 earthly bodies and the earthly bodies of all humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth. On the rhythm of my newly elevated holy breath, I consciously breathe in and out the highest frequencies of prana and my life force that I have ever received. With my holy breath, I now affirm, I am my I Am Presence, and I am one with the I Am Presence of every man, woman, and child on earth. As I consciously breathe in and out through my heart flame, humanity's I Am Presences merge into one luminous being of light. Mother Earth and all life evolving upon her are now cradled within the unified heart flame of humanity's collective I Am Presence. I now realize that with every holy breath I take, humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth are breathing in unison with me. Through humanity's collective I Am Presence, I clearly see that every person and every particle and wave of life on earth is now participating in this glorious activity of light. I now feel the vibrations within my earthly bodies being accelerated as I ascend in consciousness into the realms of illumined truth. Instantaneously, I find myself tangibly present in the pure land of boundless splendor and infinite light. For a sublime moment, I absorb the wonder of this magical place. I gently become aware that beloved Mother Mary is standing beside me, and that we are in front of her magnificent crystalline temple of the Immaculate Heart. She takes my hand, and together we ascend the steps of the temple and pass through the massive golden doors. Mother Mary escorts me through the alabaster hallway into a resplendent sanctuary of light in the center of the temple. Pulsating in the center of this sanctuary is a huge crystalline lotus blossom with the magnificent white and Madonna blue flame of the Immaculate concept pulsating as the stamen. This sacred fire is encoded with the divine blueprint and the full divine potential of every particle and wave of life within the divine matrix of our Father, Mother God's all-encompassing body. Mother Mary beckons me to enter the flame of the Immaculate Concept in the large crystalline lotus blossom, and I gratefully respond. I stand within the scintillating essence of this white and Madonna blue sacred fire, and I once again experience the vibratory rate of my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies being accelerated. My consciousness is raised higher, and I perceive more clearly than ever before the divine blueprint, the Immaculate Concept for my earthly bodies. I realize this blueprint is the template for my fifth-dimensional crystalline solar light bodies. Mother Mary sounds a cosmic tone, and I begin receiving from the very heart of my Father, Mother God a tremendous shaft of light that is pulsating with unfathomable frequencies of my Father, Mother God's fifth-dimensional crystalline solar light. This is the light that is transfiguring my carbon-based earthly bodies into fifth-dimensional crystalline solar light bodies through the process of divine alchemy. This is a new crystalline frequency of divine light beyond anything I have ever experienced. After this scintillating light enters the core of purity in every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of my earthly bodies, it expands into 4 smaller chambers of light, which are located at the cardinal points within this massive sanctuary. In each of these chambers, there is a smaller crystalline lotus blossom with the flame of the Immaculate Concept blazing as the stamen. Mother Mary reveals to me that each of these chambers is dedicated to the transfiguration of one of my 4 earthly bodies. The chamber to the east is dedicated to the transfiguration of my emotional body. The chamber to the west is dedicated to the transfiguration of my mental body. The chamber to the north is dedicated to the transfiguration of my etheric body. The chamber to the south is dedicated to the transfiguration of my physical body. Now, Mother Mary directs me to consciously project my emotional body and all of my feelings and emotions into the flame of the Immaculate Concept in the crystalline lotus blossom in the chamber at the cardinal point to the east. The new, greatly accelerated crystalline light from the heart of my Father, Mother God blazes in through and around my emotional body, transmuting every trace of imbalance or imperfection. My I Am presence now projects the divine blueprint for my emotional light body through this vehicle, and it begins pulsating as a light pattern, transfiguring this body instantly into the Immaculate Concept of my fifth-dimensional, crystalline, emotional, solar light body. Mother Mary now directs me to consciously project my mental body and all of my thoughts into the flame of the Immaculate Concept in the crystalline lotus blossom in the chamber at the cardinal point to the west. The new, greatly accelerated crystalline light from the heart of my Father, Mother, God blazes in, through, and around my mental body, transmuting every trace of imbalance or imperfection. My I Am presence now projects the divine blueprint for my mental light body through this vehicle, and it begins pulsating as a light pattern, transfiguring this body instantly into the immaculate concept of my fifth dimensional, crystalline, mental, solar light body. Mother Mary now directs me to consciously project my etheric body and all of my memories and records of the past into the flame of the Immaculate Concept in the crystalline lotus blossom in the chamber at the cardinal point to the north. The new, greatly accelerated crystalline light from the heart of my Father, Mother, God blazes in, through, and around my etheric body, transmuting every trace of imbalance or imperfection. My I Am presence now projects the divine blueprint for my etheric light body through this vehicle, and it begins pulsating as a light pattern, transfiguring this body instantly into the immaculate concept of my fifth dimensional, crystalline, etheric, solar light body. Mother Mary now directs me to consciously project my physical body and every cell, atom, gland, muscle, organ, and function of this vehicle into the flame of the Immaculate Concept in the crystalline lotus blossom in the chamber at the cardinal point to the south. The new, greatly accelerated crystalline light from the heart of my Father, Mother, God blazes in, through, and around my physical body, transmuting every trace of imbalance or imperfection. My I Am presence now projects the divine blueprint for my physical light body through this vehicle, and it begins pulsating as a light pattern, transfiguring this body instantly into the immaculate concept of my fifth dimensional, crystalline, physical, solar light body. Now, one by one, I magnetize my fifth dimensional, crystalline, solar light bodies back into the flame of the Immaculate Concept in the lotus blossom in the central sanctuary, where they are brought into perfect alignment. First, my physical, crystalline, solar light body. Now, my etheric, crystalline, solar light body. Now, my mental, crystalline, solar light body. And finally, my emotional, crystalline, solar light body. Through my I Am presence, Mother Mary now seals the frequency of these perfected vehicles with the gift of my Mother God's comprehensive divine love, which she is permanently investing me, humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth with during this cosmic moment. With the God-victorious accomplishment of this activity of light, I gently return my consciousness to the physical plane. For a moment, I breathe the holy breath of God in and out gently as I allow these divine energies to be assimilated. And so it is, beloved, I am that I am. Dear ones, be gentle with yourself as you assimilate this brand new frequency of fifth dimensional crystalline solar light. Feel the delight of your body elemental and the gratitude of your I Am presence for having been blessed with this gift from our Father, Mother God, Mother Mary, and the entire company of heaven.